Hello everyone, welcome back, Chemi here, and today we're real. So let me just, there we go. We're real today, hell yeah. It's been a while since we had a camera. I don't know. Anyways, hello everyone. Today, it is time to get knowledge, because I really do need to do that. Also, let me just calibrate my tracking real quick. There we go. Anyways, Flare and King of Bots, hello. Hello everyone, welcome. So, today, of this one, and like this one. Yippee. Fun stuff. But yeah, just gonna hang out a bit. I'm gonna do some studying. I'll do some chatting with you guys. Can also work on it if you want as well. Let's see, where am I? Chapter 9. Short form, hell yeah, my favorite. Oh, no, not only just short form past tense, hippie. So let me get this in order here so I can write. I need an empty page in my notebook. Here we go. Fleur, you do know that I am going to university for this, right? Just so you're aware, I'm doing this for a degree. I'm technically like a full-time Japanese student right now. So are you Chinese in Japanese? No. I mean, I'm not Chinese in anything. Or did you mean say like or? Are you Chinese or Japanese? Because also no, either way. Jim wants to agree weebology. I mean, wouldn't weebology be the study of weebs and not like a linguistics degree? Which is what I will be getting, kinda. Also, oh my god, I just noticed something is missing. Hold on, I need to copy those two. Copy, and then go on to hand cam, and then we'll just paste reference. There we go. And then, whoa, you exist now. Congratulations. Congrats on getting real. Anyways, yeah, anyway, if I wanted like a degree in weeb, I feel like there would be easier ways to do it than a intensive course in Japanese language. Because yeah, imagine, let's see here, let me get the actual beginning of the chapter real quick. Let's see here. Imagine all these words, plus these concepts, as well as these things, plus at the end here, I have some more stuff. There we go. All of these kanji. That is just for 1 week. That's just this week. We have one of those chapters every week. So yeah, that's like 50 words a week or so. So it's a lot. But yeah. Anyways, let's see here. I'm just gonna get started. Just write down their L9. Okay, so sin1.a. Change the following verbs into past affirmative. Let's see here. Past tense affirmative. It's type form but with ta. Also, yeah, thank you. Kind of annoying because it doesn't really pick up on stream, but they are different. Like the right hand is technically like a dark green, and it does pick up sometimes, but yeah, I think if I want to really show it right now, like the sub counter and follow counter are in the way, because up here is like where I get the best lighting. But yeah, these ones are technically a green, it just doesn't really show, and these ones are just black. But yeah. And also, King, I have no idea what that says, so yeah, thumbs up. Let's see, hanasu, that should be hanashita. Hanashita. Whoa. Shime. Oh, wait. Oh, shimu. Wait, no, I'm dumb. That's shinu. Shinu. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Shinda. I think. I think that's right. Let's see here. Nomu. Nonda. At least in this exercise, I don't really have to write kanji and everything for everything, because Nonda, for example, I do know that one. Just don't technically have to write it. I mean, it's not that hard, though. Not the hardest. Just, wait, how many strokes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. What do I want to learn Japanese for? Good question. I don't know. I just want to. I mean, it's a cool language, I guess. So cool to know. I've been there already twice as a child. We're planning to go back, but we had to cancel because of the pandemic. Then we had to cancel because I don't remember what the other reason was, but for another reason later on. And then this year we were supposed to go like a month ago, but we had to cancel again. So yeah. I've been there twice as a child. Our parents actually got married over there. Pretty cool. But yeah, just a cool language. And then General Polska, hello. Hello. So, kakeru. Are all these... No, it's Ichidan no Godan verbs just mixed in. Kakeru is kakemasu, I think. I think it's just, yeah, I think that's a Ichidan verb. So kaketa, I think. Oh my god, Chemi-chan. Wait, how would you even... It would be like... like that, I think. I think I may or may not have like an alt account named that on YouTube, potentially. You know, I made one specifically so I could have like a YouTube recommendation feed, which is just things in Japanese for immersion, and I just took that. Why come up with a new username when you already have one that's so good? Remember when you sang Japanese? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. Which one was it? It was. Ah, wait. I'm trying to remember what song it was. Naimono Nedari, I think. Is the name. But yeah. I mean, it's one of my go-to karaoke songs that I did to practice like reading Japanese quickly. Although, guess I drank milk and soda today. Right? Do you mean milk and soda like in the same glass or just individually? Because individually not that crazy, but in the same at the same time that'd be something. Chemi stream that's only in Japanese. Not today. Not today. Maybe one day, potentially. Probably actually. One of the goals I want to use with learning the language is to be able to actually use it for streaming. Guess that'd be cool. Although, if I ever do more of those, like, play this game in your own language collabs. I actually did one the other day, but I didn't stream it. I did a, what was it? Modded Lethal Company with a couple of other streamers. And I did try Japanese in one of the moons, and then I just died instantly, so yippee. Also, 私は日本語話せません. That's not right. 話せません. It would be 話しません. So it'd be like that. It should be a she, not a se that you have. Otherwise, it'd be correct. That's good. You got the particles correctly. You got the wa, which is the subject particle, and o, which is, I want to say like direct object particle, but it's actually accusative apparently, according to my grammar teacher. Also, what's your level in Japanese? I don't know, using the actual the European scale, the like A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. But on the Japanese language proficiency test thing, I'm working on N5 at the moment, which is the lowest. So this book that I'm using right now, that I'm using this semester. Next semester we're going on to the second. I should actually have it some. Actually, I have it there. But yeah, this one, Genki 1, is supposed to bring you to N5. And then if I just go here, I also have this one already bought, which is for next semester, which is, yeah, Genki 2. Should bring me up to N4, and then I have 2 more, like an entire extra year, so 2 more semesters of language, which should bring me to, I think N2 is what the university is aiming for. But I'm hoping for N1 if I can get a half year abroad as well, but we'll see. See if I can get that one. But yeah, right now, beginner, working on N5. But yeah. Well, it's missing my stuff. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, rip Brainiac, I guess. What is the hardest language to learn? It depends on which language you already know. Like, what's your native language? Because Japanese is one of the hardest. Japanese and Chinese are some of the hardest from like an English or other like European perspective, but they're not too hard if you know the other one already. Something like Danish would be pretty easy for Swedish to learn, but difficult as hell for a Japanese to learn, for example, from a Japanese speaker. So it does depend on what you already know. So yeah, for me is Mandarin Chinese. Probably. I mean, It is just a difficult one for everyone. Because they do have so many symbols. Japanese only have like 2,000, a little bit more, but China does have a lot more. What else? Although I've heard, at least according to, let me get the book, the grammar book we're using. This one, Japanese Linguistic Introduction by Yoko Hasegawa. It does say somewhere in here, the whole thing they mentioned from another thing. Ah yes, right here. In striking contrast to its simple sound system, the Japanese language employs what is arguably the most convoluted writing system ever devised in human history. Hell yeah. It doesn't get much more complex than the Japanese writing system, because, I mean, yeah, we have kanji, which have like multiple pronunciations, depending on if it's of Chinese or Japanese origin. And with hiragana and katakana, we have romaji as well, that's actually sometimes used just in words. And they're just all mixed together in different circumstances. So I heard Japanese writing is supposed to be simpler, there's just more characters to remember. But the structure is supposed to be simpler. There's some Japanese, but I write with the Latin alphabet. Yeah, that's what we call romaji. J is just character, and Roma, well, Roman characters, the Latin script. Wow. What people do just to watch and note on subtitles. I mean, the worst part is that with streaming and studying and all that together, I haven't really had time to watch much anime recently. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I last saw any anime. I just haven't had time. Anyway, no, that's a lie. I did rewatch a series recently. Yeah, I haven't had time to watch anything new. I mean, I should probably watch more, because just listening to pronunciations is good. Because of this one thing we call pitch accent. Which is fun. Two words can be spelled the same, just pronounced slightly differently. And that changes everything. I just gotta know, like, depending on each word. I love the fact that I've just been sitting here for like 10 minutes and not written anything. Also, Sarge, hello. How am I supposed to focus when Chemi Japper is yapping out Japanese? I mean, hi. Yeah, hello. What did you rewatch? Let's see here. It was Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Yeah, I just rewatched Cyberpunk. Let's see here. Asobu. Would be. Is this also Asunda? I think. I might actually wait. I have to go back to. I think it's chapter 6, and just double check the rules for theft form. I think Nu, Mu, and Bu are all. I think. Mu, Bu, Nu, yeah, and De. Okay. Yes, I'm doing right. Doing it correctly, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that song, it gets you every time. It's impossible to not tear up when you get to the final bit of the last episode, and when that song kicks in. Some people say that Polish is arguably a really hard language, but I don't know, because it's my first language. I mean, yeah, people say that Swedish is supposed to be real hard as well, but I don't get it because I just know it. But we have like 20 different ways of saying sh, like that little sh sound, which is fun for those who don't know it. And like grammatical genders that, like the feminine masculine is the same thing, but we also have a neutral one. And you just have to learn it because there is no rule for it. So you just have, and also when there's the same word that means two things depending on the grammar. So like the grammatical gender. So if you have the gendered version, enval means like a whale, but if you have the neuter version, it's etval, which means a choice. Hell yeah. I guess didn't have to learn that later on in life. I just have it like automatically in my head. I know of Guilty Gear, but I know nothing of it other than that I know it exists. I do know of one character though, but I don't remember her name. Oh well. King, who's Chemi? Who's Chemi? Never heard of him. Never heard of this Chemi person. Anyways, if I theoretically were to become Japanese, should I be called Chemi-san or Chemi-chan? I mean, it kind of depends. You can just choose. I think Chemi-chan works better, but san is just the default they use for like everyone. Chemi-kun works as well, although it is more masculine. And I mean, do I look do I look masculine? Baka Chemi. Yeah. Oh, where were I? Alright, Tsukuru. Tsukuru is ichidan verb. So tsukutta. Tsukutta. Deru. Deru demasu. Yeah, that's also ichidan. Detta. Wow. Actually, that's kind of crazy. Detta would be like the informal peasant saying like to leave, like I left. But detta also just means like this in Swedish. That is crazy. I'm gonna leave. A house fell down. A house fell down my tree. Wait, what? Wait, a house fell down your tree. Did you have like a tree house that fell out, or do you mean the opposite way around? We have a tree that fell down on your house. I'm confused. The sentence isn't sentencing. It has to like my 4-year-old. Damn. Damn. I mean, it might be because they're just quite bony. Could be why. Don't know. Bit wrinkly as well, yeah. No, I'm old already. Oh yes, the day, like the morning of your 19th birthday, you just become an old man. It doesn't matter who you are. It just happens. What I do as the stream says is study. Takes notes, demographics. Oh no, the guy's gonna be lurking. Yeah, Voldemort all hands. Oh my god. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna start up here now. So I'll just take my thing off. It's a little bit too warm in my room to Where that? Okay. Also, yeah, you can see scratch marks from my cat. They're like both my cats. They do be kind of sharp, their claws. Also, I just want to point out there is a rule in chat to keep conversations to English. So, I see that you're talking to Flair, but still, keep that in mind. Because yeah. Okay, what did I just say? I cannot understand what anyone is saying, so I can't moderate it. So please keep it to English, unless you really have to do in another language. Wait, arau. Oh, like to work. Aratta, I think. Aratta. Wait. Is it? Wait. I'd have to double check what that verb means. Wait, oh, I'm writing this wrong. Forgot how to do era. Oh no. Ratta. Kuru. Kitta, I think. We're all gonna get pen now. I don't worry about it. Let the search just try to keep it in English. I'd appreciate that. Kuru is kimasu. I think Kita. I think. Promise kuru is an irregular verb, so like one of the two. That and suru. But suru is easy, that's just shite. Wait! No, I remember now. It is kita, but it's not kita. It's kita. No chisetsu in there. Kita. Okay. Hiku. Hita, I think. Hita. Okay, I just looked over and saw a message retracted. Don't know what's that about. Hopefully it wasn't anything bad. I'm just gonna use basic German, you probably understand. Hallo Chemi, ich wünsche dir einen guten Tag. Dankeschön. Well, yeah, that I could understand. Yeah. You have a good day as well. Matsu. Matta. King. I don't know anything there except for English at the end, so come on. There's a rule. Follow it. That's a warning. Where were we? It's so good. Isugimasu. What? It's so good. Wait, what does that mean? It's so good. I don't know. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I have a lexicon at the end of the book. Over here. So good. To hurry. Ah, okay. Lesson 6. Sugimasu. To hurry. Nice. So that would be isoida, I think. I think it's isoida. Wait, yeah, because it's we got a duckton over here. Doesn't pick up on camera though. Anyways, it's two little small dots that you can have. It's a duckton. Got some of those there, so we should have it up here as well. 14. Moratta. Sentaku suru. Wait, no. Odoru. I'm missing one. I just skipped odoru. Okay. Odoru. Odorimasu. Dotta. Dotta. And now we get to sentaku suru. Which should be sentaku shita. Sentaku shita. Chemi, could you do math in Japanese? Kinda, I guess. I mean, I could do math. They do it just with, like, what's it called? Arabic numerals, so that's fine. I can read most of the numbers. It might take a while to get it correctly, but yeah, I can read numbers as well. I just don't know what to call the or the like operations. Like, what is plus? How do you say that? How is it minus? How to say like integrate? How do you differentiate in that? I don't know. Like, yeah, what's integral? What's in that in English though? Anyways, yeah, probably, mayhaps. You wouldn't use the kanji for math. You just use Arabic numerals. Anyways, we're done with that one. So 1b, change the following verbs into past negative. This is the hard one. Miru, minai, minakatta, I think. So we're gonna first change it to from like, this is dictionary form or short form. It's the same thing basically, but we gotta change it to first just negative, negative non-past, which would be minai, and then we gotta drop the e at the end and add nakata, I think. Yeah, and then if it's a godan verb and not an ichidan verb, we have to do similar but not quite the same, I think. Oh wait, no wait. Oh wait, no, I meant to. Oh no, yeah. If it's a, it's the same, but then in with a godan verb, would you change the last u in the non-past form to an a, to an a? So it's like hakanai, hakanakata. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, and then I gotta be good enough to do this just on the fly. That'll be fun. It's gonna take a while. Miru. Minai. Oh, is it Miranai? No, it would be Minai, I think. Oh, actually, what does the Japanese in the title translate to? Right, it says Ishoni benkyou shimashou, which means let's study together, basically. Ishoni is just together, and then benkyou suru is to study, and the mashou ending is like let us do it, like let us do something. But yeah, just let us study Japanese, or let us study together. There we go. I saw all my goats. Cool. I didn't know you had goats, but cool, I guess. Oh my god, that's so bad. Come on. Wait. Minakata. Yes. Wait, is it? It says Chisaitsu right there as well. Minakata. Oh, of course, of course. Suteru. Wait. Suteru. Shiteru. Like, understand, I think, but... Oh, is that shiteru? Shiteru. I don't know. Let's see here. Su. Where's Su? Next page. Suteru. Oh, to throw away. And it's a reverb. Okay. It's done. So that should be Sutenakata. Sutenakata. Oh wait, Kata. Sutenakata. There we go. Sutenakata. That Su is very ugly. Hold on. My handwriting is not the best today. Also going kind of quickly when I write. I don't really try hard to make it look good today. Oh, that's true. Wait. Yeah, let me check if I have that toggle still. Cause I don't know what I have it set to. Looking through things. Nice sparkle. Oh wait, no, do I not have? I don't have it left. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Let's see here. Expression editor. Let me just see if I don't have one just called glasses in the list. No, I don't. Okay. Create new expression. Just see the base model for a little bit. That's fine. Where would glasses be in this list? Hold on. Eyes. No, mouth and nose. Eyebrows, moles. Other face, maybe. Perhaps. Oh, here we go. Style glasses. It could be pirate. I think number 2 or 1. Yeah, that's the nerd glasses. Either that or round ones. Let's do round ones actually. Glasses. We'll name that one. Save. Then we add a new toggle. Glasses. We'll name it. Put it to set unset. I hate the fact I have a lamp in the way, so I can't really see. I just gotta move my face around. My entire head has to move to actually see behind it. There we go. I hold G, L, and A at the same time. Get glasses. I fade for 0 seconds. There we go. So if I just... There we go. Yeah, let's get this back up. Okay. Where's your handwriting so shitty that you accidentally summon a demon? I mean, I'm doing Japanese, so that's not a big problem. Had I been doing Latin, maybe that could happen. That's the reason why I only did like 50 days of Latin on Duolingo before dropping it. Because it did get too risky. I mean, that's how I got here, technically, so yeah. Yeah, that's new lore. New lore just dropped. I got here because I messed up my Duolingo Latin lesson, and yeah, the rest is history. Likes to celebrate Christmas. I do celebrate it, in the sense that, like, my family and like me and my family, we eat like a Christmas dinner. Like in Sweden, we have julbord, fine tradition. We just eat. And then we watch Donald Duck on TV. It's like the like a Disney special they play every year. We just call it Kalanka. But yeah, that's Swedish tradition. And then we open gifts, and then we don't really do much else. Yeah, I'm not religious in any capacity, so yeah, we just do bare minimum. No one in my family really believes. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also yeah, wait. It's a page up, page down. Oh yeah, to disable my main model. This is the base model. This is the one how I customized it. It's yeah. Yeah, anyways, glasses. Round cute glasses. Hell yeah. Anyways. Right. Right. Shiru. Okay. Wait, Shiru, is this? Shimas. Shirimas. It does feel like it should be a ichidan verb. Because it's a E before it, but how it could be shirimas. Could be a false one. Could be a lie. Shiru. Where? Shiro. Oh wait, here. Shiru. It's a golden verb, so it's a lie. It's not what it seems to be. So shiranai shiranakatta. There we go. Shiranakatta. To not know. I don't know what it mean. Oh yeah, okay, so the merge situation, there's just no. I'm not allowed to like sell things with this model. That's one of the benefits of getting a proper one made. And the flickering, I don't know why. Has it always been? I feel like it did it earlier, but then it stopped. It could be because of. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, it's so annoying though. Can I get that to stop? Could be because of the light level. If I just unplug the camera and plug it back in, what's the worst that could happen? So which cable is it? This one. It paused, but that's because it doesn't capture anything. Then we plug it back in. And it's not turning on. Okay. That might have been a bad idea. Yeah, no, it's not fixed. I'm waving my hand in front of the camera. It's just frozen. Oh god, okay. It is plugged in. Okay, wait. Camera, deactivate, activate. Yeah, okay, it's back on, but it does flicker. I think it's because it's actively trying to readjust for the light level. Wait, if I check Logitech G-Hub. Why is my Windows menu slow? Come on, let me. Here we go. Let's see if it has any solutions for us. So I might be able to set it to a specific level. I think it's a thing with exposure. If you turn off auto exposure. Oh, that's bright. Oh my god. Sorry for the flashback. Oh, that's not better. That's worse. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? We're turning that back on. Is that anything? No. Okay. So that burns your retina. That's good to know. Oh my god. Click like that. Sure. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's a shutter speed. Oh wait, if we do. No shutter speed. Okay, yeah, I think it's shutter speed. Though it is the worse it gets. But the higher it is, the brighter. I might. Oh wait, we can do like this. Put the lamp further away. It's not even in the way anymore. I can actually see. Can I increase it a bit though? That makes it brighter, right? Oh, not that much. Oh, okay. It doesn't update until it drops. Actually, that might be better. There we go. Okay, right. I'm not moving anything. This is how it is now. Might try to get the lamp. I don't like the fact that there's such a big shadow, or like here, because it's my microphone. Yeah, like that. Okay. Good. Kind of works now at least. Although now I see all the dust on my monitor. Oh no. Monitor dust. Anyways, kakeru. Kakeru is kakemasu. I think that's a Godan verb. Kakeru, kakenai, kakenakata. Kakenakata. Hakimasu. Haku would be hakana. Yeah, hakanai. Hakanakata. Wait. Yeah, haka. Haka. Nakata. Hakanakata. Yeah, at some point I do need to just like throw all of the vocab from like the last 3 chapters into like Anki and just study it, because I need to like I need to do that, because I don't know what like half of these words mean. Hajimaru, that one I do know though. Let's begin. Hajimaranai, hajimaranakata. There we go. Yeah, go watch Better Call Saul. It's a good show, I think. I've seen a bit of it. It's a while ago. Let me just write the answer to this one first, and then I can try an introduction. Hold on. Hajimaranakata. Hajimaranakata. Which means like it hasn't started in more casual speak. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, wait. Okay, how was it? It would be like I could say like hajimemashite, Chemi desu. 出身は Sweden. I'm just mixing short and long form there. That's not good. Like, what do you want me to say in the introduction? If I just want to say like I'm Chemi, it's just Chemi desu. Not much more than that. スウェーデン人の VTuber です。Can also mention. So I'm pretty sure if I say like I'm a Swedish VTuber, I would say like Sweden Jin, because that's Swedish, as in a person. Pretty sure. Yeah, something like that. Tsukuru. Tsukuru is tsukuranakata. 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 Final one on this row. Kairu. Kairanakata.
Nobody else can do this job because they got too much feeling.
Kairanakata. Such an idol, this Chemi pal. This Chemi fellow. Pretty cool. She got money. If only it was possible though. Atara. Atara. Oh yeah, this is annoying. Some Godan verbs end with an u. When you do negation with that, it would be atara wanakata. Atara wanai. Atara wanakata. So the u, instead of becoming just an a, it becomes a wa for some reason. Because of how the language looked in the past, before wu and we stopped being letters. Stopped existing as sounds. Atara wanakata. Atara wanakata. Atara wanakata. Something like that. Kuru. Oh, and this. I love the irregular ones because instead of becoming like how we thought it would be, like in this case would be probably kuranai, kuranakata. It comes like I think the ku becomes a ko. Kon. What? Oh, I have to look this up. Only like a few pages back, right? No, it's the last chapter where it did negation. Negation non-past. Irregular verbs. Kuru. Konai. Yeah. Of course. Konai konakatta. I'm dumb. There we go. Now I can write this back in. There we go. Konaka. Konaka. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I had a second guess myself there for a second, but no, I think it's right. Then it's you say. Iwanakata. Oh wait. Katta. Iwanakata. There we go. Yasumu. Yasumanai. Yasumanakatta. Ma na katta. Yasumanakatta. think that's right. Obueru. Obueru. Obuerimas. Obuemas. Oh, wait. Oh, is that a... Gotta check. It's easy to tell if it's a ichidan or godan verb if you have the kanji, but when you don't, I just gotta go look. Obueru. Grammar index. Here we go. Obueru. Verb. Okay. So it's a ichidan. Obuenai. Obuenakatta. Obuenakatta. Like that. There we go. Bigger. Utau. Okay, to sing. Utawanakatta. I think. Utawanakatta. Yeah. Utawanakatta. That's ta. Oh my god. Right one. My goodness. Nakatta. 15. Number 15. 選択する。選択しなかった。選択しなかった。And final one before we can move on to the next exercise. Oh wait, this isn't even... Oh my god, it's... No, oh my god, it's still 1.A. It's 1.A.B. What is this numbering system for questions? Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Right, okay. 運動する。運動する。運動 same, and then しなかった. Exactly like this first one, cause like the last one, cause it's still する。しなかった。しなかった. There we go. We still have some space on the page. I guess I'll take another one. I'm gonna switch. Because now we're going to... What's this? Change the following into past affirmative. Oh, so now, yeah, adjectives and nouns. Okay. Because, of course, you have to conjugate adjectives through tempus, which is time. Of course, that, because yeah, favorite part of the language. Why can't it just be good? Can't they, like, was good instead of was gooded as it is in Japanese? Because you gotta change it. And this is 1.B.A, of course. Oh well. Let me just do that. Be a little nicer. There we go. I think it looks like a B now. Is there Chemi, I'm gonna head out? Yeah. You go head out. That's fine. I can study without you, that's fine. Oh right, almost forgot actually. I have Oh, no. The coaster can stay. Tea. I think I forgot to stir. All the tea was all the honey was at the bottom. Delish. So good luck. Yeah, good luck to you too. And oh, Frank, give me back my glass. Never mind, found them. Just look the same. Okay. You'll never know that I took your glasses, made them digital, and then left the original physical copy. It is yours, it's just a copy of them. Oh God. I want to have my thing here so I can easily write, but the question is underneath it. Oh my God, okay. Yumena. So, na adjectives and nouns. Oh yeah, because na adjectives are also called noun adjectives, something like that. They work as nouns basically. So they both become data. And the other one the I and use kata. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Yumena would be yume data. Yeah. Famous. How do I do you? Wait. Hold on. Trying to use my brain. It's somewhere in my head. Just gotta use it. Oh. Alright, I forgot how to do it. It's not that hard, I just forgot how to do it. You... Me... Data. Ame. Ame is noun, so also ame data. That's the wrong order. That's tada. Data. That way. There we go. Akai. Okay, akai. Akakata. Kakata. So we have 12, right? Yeah, so there's 6 on each row. Or each column, I guess. Kawaii. Kawaii is an adjective, so that would be kawaii kata. Kawaii kata, I think. Yeah, because it removed the e and add kata. Okay. Kawaii kata. Mijikai. Mijikakatta, I think. Mijikakatta. Mijikakatta. Well, at least if I'm guessing correctly what the verb, like the type of word it is. Shinsetsu na. Okay, so shinsetsu datta. Shinsetsu datta. Shinsetsu datta. Yes. Yasui. Yasukata. Yasukata, I think. Yasukata. Yasukata. kirena. Okay, so kiredatta. 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 I tenki. Ooh, this one is tricky because E is irregular. So yokatta, I think. Yokatta tenki, or? Is there a good page to do this? Reverso might have something. And I look for E. And it's only for verbs, okay. Of course it is. Conjugation adverb. Wait. Oh no, I hit the cam over my arm. With my elbow. Should have asked the guy from my university which site he was using. He was using something. Here we go. Please don't be all in Japanese. Oh, okay. Only like 50% in Japanese. Okay. Has how to write everything. Itenki. Yotenki. Okay, so. Oh wait, does it not have conjugations? Okay. Try another one. That's a forum. That's not helping. This is not helping either. Is there anything? Okay, I think it's supposed to be yokatta tenki. Wait, we're doing just per past. Yeah, I think yokatta tenki. Yokatta tenki. No, E, it conjugates differently. From every single other adjective. Kakkui should be the same actually, so. Kakko. Yokatta. I've been long for just being kakko yokatta desu, but kakko yokatta for short form. I think at least. I have to look for the I think I have. Wait. I think I had the. Wait, do I? I might still have it. No, okay. I think I reinstalled my school laptop before I downloaded the folder. But yeah, there should be a file on it that has all the answers. I'll have to check later. Because I need to double check my answers as well, just to see if they're actually correct. What's the point of studying if I get it wrong? I just learned to do it the wrong way. Kakui. And next one is Sabishi. Sabishikatta. 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 Byoki. Byoki? Byoki datta? Is it just Byoki datta? I think it is. Byoki datta. There we go. Oh my god, we can actually flip the page. Oh, I can have this here and then instructions over here. You guys won't see it, but it's sideways. You can't read either way. It's fine. 1.b dot smaller b. Change the following into past negative. Okay. So same but different. So all the nakata become all the data becomes janakata, and the kata becomes kunakata. Okay, I think I can do this. Ijiwaru na. Ijiwaru. Janakatta. Ijiwaru wa nakatta. Ijiwaru janakatta. Okay. I got it. Ijiwaru wa nakatta. Ijiwaru janakatta. Okay. Byoki janakatta. Byoki janakatta. Wakai. Wakai? Wait, what? Wakai. Why do I not recognize the word at all? It should be at the very end, because wa is at the end. Wakai. Oh, young. Oh, it's from this chapter. That's why I don't recognize it. I will explain it. Okay, so Wakai. Young. And that's an E adjective actually, because it's kanji plus E. I think at least. So waka, and then after that goes kunakata. Waka kunakata. Waka kunakata. Kawaii. Kawaiku nakata. Kawaii kunakatta. Oh wait, I'm skipping number 5. Oh no. For number 5. Got skipped. It's a little dark. Can I get this just a little bright but not too bright? No, because my light doesn't want to stand on its own. Okay, I'll just do there and we'll live with the microphone shadow. I can do like that actually. Yeah. Next one. Nagai. Okay. 長くなかった。長くなかった. I think that's correct. So that feels like an e adjective as well. Benrina. Okay. Benri じゃなかった。じゃなかった。Wait. Oh, yeah, also another annoying thing. Some of the colors are adjectives, some are nouns. Why? What's the point? Why is green a noun but blue an adjective? It's so weird. Oh, くなかった。静かじゃなかった。じゃなかった。Now we're on e-tenki again. よくない。よくなかった。Wait. Oh, I know that's not how it works. よくない。よくなかった。Oh, it is よくなかった。よくなかった天気。よくなかった天気。Good weather. Yeah, よくなかった is the only adjective in it, and then tenki is just. Oh, but wait, do they want. Okay, よくなかった天気だった。Potentially. I'm not sure actually. Hard to tell. Because you both conjugate everything in it. I feel like Chokonakata tenki would be, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'll leave it like it is. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'll have to look that up later. こよかかっこよくなかった。かっこ with the, oh wait, 小さいつ。小さいつ。there かっこよくなかった。かっこよくなかった。面白い。面白くなかった。Right. Messing up the. Oh. Should be 1, 2, 3. Oh. もしろくなかった。There we go. 12. 寂しくなかった。寂しくなかった。I think. 寂しくなかった。Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's better. 寂しくなかった。寂しくなかった。Okay, finally, exercise 1 is done. It only took hour and 20 minutes. Hell yeah. How much is it in this chapter even? So we have part 2 here, and then we have 3, 5. Okay, there's 8, I think, different distinct exercises. Wait, unless it still continued after that. No, it's just culture notes and stuff. Okay. Okay, so we're done with past tense short forms. Now it's time for informal speech. Either that, or because I think the short forms is what I need to practice most. So I'd say what we'd do is, now we're done with short form, we move on to chapter 9 kanji. Oh, because here's a lot of new stuff. I've written all of these at least once before stream, but I need to practice them a lot. Oh, we're getting characters for like afternoon and stuff like that. Gozen no gogo for like time. And gozenchu. Okay. Oh, a bunch of new stuff. Okay. So, actually, let's just move the workbook to the side. It's kind of in the way. It's in the way. Okay, I still can't get this quite flat, but oh well. So, first one just pronounce go, as in gozen, gogo, and gosenchu. Gosenchu. So 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that kind of. I'll write one a little bit better. Oh wait, it goes all the way through. Yeah. Lighting will be terrible. Oh, no, I can't get the angle to show it. Wait, I can. Ah, that one. This one isn't that hard. It means noon. Yeah. As long as it's just 4 strokes, it's pretty easy. Problem is, if every character was just 4 strokes, we would run out of distinct combinations pretty quickly. So we move on to the next one, which has 9. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Left side is easy. That's just those 3. And then like that, like that, that. And then just these parts need to be close together as well, I guess. And wait, when I'm writing... Oh, okay, yeah. So this second last part... Just get through it real quick. Here we go. This stroke right here should be like out a little bit and then down along this one. This should be like katakana ku, which is that one. And then we just added like a stroke from there as well. So that's that part. Then the upper part is just mu. But instead of doing a little stroke there, you do another bigger mu. That's actually fully done. Okay. If I can do that. I mean, it's not the worst kanji in the book, so I guess that's not too bad. Cause yeah, the whole the absolute worst kanji in the Genki 1 book, I actually get it quite early on. It's yo, as in like weekday, like getsuyobi or nichiyobi, stuff like that. Eller what? I'm just switching to Swedish now for some reason. What the fuck? Or kayobi, which would be like today, Tuesday, because that has 17 strokes. Wasn't that difficult though, since I already knew it, but for anyone else learning it, it was probably the worst one. Okay, I'll come back to this one later to double check my knowledge if I still remember it, because right now it feels like I got it. Ooh, my 2 strokes with roof. And then I would do straight moon and the... Okay. Yeah, I just gotta make it look nicer, but otherwise, yeah, that's my... In front, or like front, before front, AM name. Oh yeah, name. Oh yeah, I'll get na as well. That's the next one. That's easy though, it's just ta and ro. Katakana ta and katakana ro. Oh, it's used in Yume as well. Okay. Good to know. Because that might appear later on. Oh, my elbow is itching. Damn. Oh, and we're also... I mean, wait, I actually already did that, that's fine. There's actually supposed to be a little hook at the end of the second stroke of moon, but I already have been doing that along, so that's fine actually. Thought I missed something, but I didn't. Okay. Next up is na, as in namae, which means name. So just is it the same stroke order as ta and ro? It is. Oh, and the okay, wait. The ro should attach slightly below the little line that you put for the ta. I'm getting the angle wrong for ta, which is kind of annoying. It looks really scuffed. Okay, there we go. I'll twist. There we go. That's a. Oh no, that's still not good. I just can't write it well, apparently. What? That's the closest to a good na that I've written so far. But that's the annoying part about like the simple kanji. They're very easy to mess up because, yeah, if you don't make them perfect, it is very noticeable. Okay. Right. Hiro. Hiro, as in white. That's an easy one. It's just day, but you draw a diagonal line that's pointing at to the start of the first stroke. This also does kind of make sense because I think it also means light. Doesn't say. But it's like you have the sun, which is he down here. Means day as well, but yeah. And it's like a little sunbeam, so it means white because sunlight is white apparently. And real cashew, hello. Not first time I show my hands. But yeah. Surprise! I have hands. I know. Insane. Yeah. Who could have thought? Well, hello. Welcome. It's your Ame. It's like this. Yeah. I mean, I did have multiple streams where I just built Legos. Twice, I think. I did both the Commander Cody helmet and the medieval village, or medieval town square it's called. And I did a Fallout 4 with only the mouse. We just had this setup, but I also had like, oh, let me whisper. I like my mouse like this and just this. This in the corner and then Fallout gameplay on the rest of the screen. Let's see here. Right, okay, the middle line shouldn't go down further than the rest. Should go down like there, and then I just a little bit more tilted. Hold on, like that. Yeah. Okay, now actually let's do this one a couple of times so I know I got it properly. Because I also need to be able to write it decently quickly. Otherwise, I'll be wasting a lot of time on exams when I'm talking about rain, because that is definitely gonna happen. It's gonna be like the main topic, probably. There we go. Actually, that one looked pretty good. It's a bit blurry though. Okay. Now, ka, as in kaku. Kaku no ka. 10 strokes. Oh, this one's not gonna be fun. So, 1. Yeah, it has to be a little bit longer, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do tall line and all through that, and then a little he down here. Disgusting. That does not look like it at all. Let me get a few more tries. I think this one, yeah, this one turns out well. I mean, it's not perfect. The he at the bottom should be a little bit more compact, a little bit smaller. Yeah, probably also a bit closer to the top part, but can I get it close so you can see? Yeah, look at that little thing. Oh my god. Also, wait, yeah, this is also, how's this different from wait, what's the other one? Oh, from Goto, as in Shigoto, like job, thing means. So then it's like, it's line, box, little yaw looking thing, and then line through. Well, this one is yaw looking thing, line, line through, and then the box with, but it's like a sun. Okay, I'm gonna be confusing those two a lot, I feel like, because they're so similar. I think I'm just gonna write this a couple more times, then I'll move on, because it's not a fun one to write. Okay, let's see, one last. Short, long, vertical, he. There we go. Actually, why do I write the hardest one the fewest amount of times? That makes no sense. Right, okay, we'll move on to Tomo, as in Tomodachi. So that goes. Okay, so we have like line, thing like that, and then. Yeah, actually, kind of. So we just do like na, and then down here make it look like man, as in 10,000, and then just an extra stroke there. And this should go all the way down actually. There we go. Also make this longer and lower down. Something like that. Yeah, it does poke through at the top. Okay. Now, kanji that is below my paper. Like below my notebook. Okay, Aida. Oh. Okay, so between can be kan as well. So like jikan, which is hours. Okay. Like period of time. Like I think you can also use it to turn light, like day into days, or like that. Like instead of February, it's like 2 months. It turns into a time period instead of just a time. Something like that. Anyways, first part is just same as Kiku, and open and close as well, but then it's just day in between. Okay. So that's an easy one. Ugly, but it's not a hard one to write. Yeah, at least it's better than the than Kiku, because Kiku is the same, but I start with that one. All the same up to this point, but then here you do one line like that, and one there, two there, and then longer one up there, and then kind of gotta poke out, and you have more lines than there. See, those two are pretty similar, but yeah, between, listen. Okay, got that one. Oh, we gotta write house. Okay, I gotta actually check the steps for this one because this one looks annoying. 10 strokes again, but actually, it's weird. This one, 10 strokes, looks difficult. Next one, I know already. It's very easy. But it's more strokes, but just not as complex. It's weird, yeah. Like number of strokes doesn't really mean complexity. Cause you can have fewer strokes and it still be more complex kanji. So we have like a little roof down to a line, and a line from that. Then we do this little curved thing that we have like in like child and like learn, I think. Like this little bit that goes down like that in those two. And then it's two lines out there and then little like water on the other side. Makes no sense what I'm saying, but that's because you gotta know the kanjis I'm referring to understand what I mean by water on the side. Just like this is water, and this side is like a stroke down and then one other from that. So that's what I mean by that. Oh, water thingy. I mean, that should be longer, right? Yeah, that should be. All these should be pretty long. Okay, try 2 more times, let's say. That's not too bad. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I like the last one I wrote. The little line at the top and down here inside are a little bit too long, I think, but otherwise, also this should be angled in a bit, I suppose, but I don't need to be that nitpicky. Because this one is easy, it's just like speak, hana or hanasu. Hana as in hanasu, which is hanashimasu. Left part, same as in like language and read, and then right part is just like 10,000 and a little box underneath, a little row. No, not 10,000, 1,000. The way I remember this though is that both this and go has the same like left part basically, but go as in language has a different thing on the side. So you can see here it has this part, which is the kanji for 5, which is pronounced go, just like the whole kanji. And then this part has 1,000, but it, like, if you look at it from like upside down, it looks like 2 flowers, and flower is pronounced hana, and this kanji is also pronounced hana. So that's how I remember which one is which. Is it pronounced 5 or flower? The one you want to use. Then you just write the one that like looks like the thing. Wait, there we go. That one was bad because I wrote it quickly. There you go. Yeah. Also, I want to say the left part is just you, as in speak. No, you. Oh yeah. Right here. Also can also begin. But yeah. Anyways, oh, linguistics we can actually write now because we have all the kanji for it. Gengo gaku. To say language, like study. 10,000 speak is... Oh, is that 10,000? No, that's very similar to 10,000, just not quite. Almost 10,000 speak. Dialect. Interesting. Kotoba, word language, also uses it. So let me just... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's just this part that you then use in left part of like read and language and speak. Kind of funny when you can like start finding those little radicals and just recognize them in different places. You can kind of understand how it's built up. Okay, let's see here. Next one, super easy. No, just like that. Cause like last or the week before that we had Chisai, which is just that one, and now make it squish. We just add an extra line, right? A bit higher up, and then a little line there. Kind of looks like a smiley actually. Oh, not a smiley, like a you can kind of see the vision here. We have like 2 eyes that slanted down a little bit. We have the long nose right there, and then we have the like a almost smirky smile. Hell yeah. Am I doing the stroke word right though? I am, okay. But yeah, I've just ruined that. I mean, it doesn't look like that on the in the textbook, so it's just the ones I write will be forever ruined by the fact that it looks like a little guy. It's just a little guy. Okay, isn't easy. Just old. Looks like a little gravestone. Because that's where you go when you're old. This one I remember that trick from back when I did Duolingo a long while ago. I don't remember exactly how to write it. Because I think if you do like small cross in a bigger box, that means something else. Gotta be a wide cross, wider than the box. Okay. Then what's this one? She, as in shiru, to know. Ooh, wait. Okay, so like that. Yeah, not too hard actually. I just feel like I will forget it. I feel like, yeah, writing it is not difficult at all. It's just feels forgetful, like a very forgettable kanji, which is not a good sign for me. Okay. Final one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it looks a little messy, but it is just line with two things under it, and it's just the kanji for tree, so not that hard actually. Line with things, and then yeah, because tree is just that in that order, and we do that here as well. So to have that, do sideways, ways, and then branches. Anyway, this is next, I think, no, to come, as in kuru and kimas and kunai. Oh, but also like yeah, next as in like the coming week or the coming day. No, no wait, no, not specifically the coming day, but the coming week, the coming month. I think year as well. Oh wait, what? There is apparently, yeah. If you do to come and like sun or day, it doesn't become next day. It is pronounced rainichi, which is like raishu, next week. Nichi is day. Rainichi would be next day. No, it actually means visit to Japan. What? Okay, so yeah, don't accidentally say rainichi instead of ashita, because then you have to go there. It's the law. It's the law. Otherwise, you'd be a liar, liar, pants on fire. I just gotta learn to do that, like the top stroke is slightly less wide as the bottom one. If I do it too wide, it looks very weird. Can also not do it too thin. Like too short. Too not wide enough. There you go. Something like that. That should be all of them. Okay. I'm gonna do. I should just go from top again and try to write them all. I'll also have to remember the meaning of them all. Oh my god. Okay. I fixed like something I could do later on though. We've been studying for 2 hours. Okay, let's take a sip of my cold tea because it's like that 2 hours, so that's why. Heat is gone. Do we do more kanji or do we go back to something else? I could go like last week's chapter 8, and do present tense short form. Well, I feel like I've gotten decent at that just from negating, because yeah, present tense, or not present, it's non-past. Japanese doesn't have present tense actually. It got past tense and non-past, because the non-past is both present and future tense. But yeah, I could do that, but I feel like, yeah, it's just non-past is just a dictionary form, so taberu, miru, benkyou suru, all that. And negation. I might need to practice a bit, but it is something you have to do to get past tense already. So tabenai to get tabenakatta, or shinai to get shinakatta. Stuff like that. So I feel like I've already practiced that decently today. What else? I feel like, yeah, doing like vocab a good thing, but I feel like streaming that. That would be annoying. I feel like just pulling up, like spending some time to put all this into like Anki and then just sit with it for a while. Yeah, I think I'll take that another time. Ooh, what we could look for actually though. We do have the workbook as well. Chapter 9. Here we go. Because we might have some in here we could do. Okay. We can just go through some of these. Oh yeah, we need to probably should practice the. Although that's not too important because I already know a short form and it's just tomoimasu to say like I think this. Yeah, tomoimasu. I don't think I need to practice too much. Just the short form I need to do. So yeah, let's go for that. So we have dictionary form, past, affirmative, past, negative, long, present. Okay. So yomu. Past affirmative would be yonda. Yonda. Yomanakatta. Yomanakatta. And then yomimasu, because it's long present. Yomimasu. Ignore the fact that yo is ugly because it sticks through. It shouldn't. There we go. Actually, that's a real good yo. Holy heck. Probably not the best I've ever done, but it's a good one, okay? Just trust me, it's a good yo. Asobu. This also asonda. Asobanai. Asobanai. It should be that, but I don't know, it feels wrong. So, but nakatta. Nakatta. So pretty good cut there. Asobimasu. Asobimasu. Sonda, not asonta. Asonta makes no sense, but asonda, there we go. Oboeru. Oboeru was a reverb, I think. Oboemasu. Just double check real quick. Chapter 9 is this one? Yeah. Oboeru. Oboeru, yes, reverb. To memorize. I should do that. I should memorize that one. Oboeru. Oboe. Let's see. Obuetta. Obuetta. Not da. Obuetta. Nakata. Are we running out of space on some of these? Okay, I think that is the longest one, so we don't have to write even longer. Poemas. Then we go for iku. Itta. Itta. Ikanakata. That's ni. Ikanakata. Then we go ikimasu. Ikimasu. Morau. Morau would be moratta. Moratta. Morawanakata. Morawanakata. And then moraimasu. Moraimasu. Odoru. Reaffirming my lurking, eating lunch right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat something as well, I'll be honest, as soon as I'm done with stream. It's getting around dinner time now. It's 5 p.m. here. Let's see. Odoru. Odorimasu. I'm gonna do that one first. Odorimasu. Just get it out of the way. Odotta. Odotta. And then odoranakata. Odoranakata. What? Odoranakata. Odoranakata. Yeah, I think so. Odoranakata. Oyogu. Oyogimasu. Oyogimasu. Oyonda. Oyonda. And then we do Oyoganakata. 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 Ikimasu. Oh my god, my handwriting is it's getting worse. Hikimasu. Hiku would be hita. Long vowel. Hita. And then かなかった。弾かなかった。弾かなかった。休む。休みます。休みます。休んだ。休んだ。and、休まなかった。休ま、oh, that's なかった。休まなかった。する、します。した。した。and、しなかった。しなかった。来る、来ます。来る、来た。来た。and then 来なかった。来なかった。There we go. Oh my god, I just need to just crack my back a little bit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit more, I think. Yeah. It's kind of surprising because usually I have a hard time just sitting down at home and studying because I could just be gaming right now. I don't know why, just streaming it makes it easier. Coping mechanisms. It's great. Even if we have one whole sword share and no one else, it still somehow actually motivates me to study while not in class. Wakai. Oh wait, I need to remember how to do adjectives. Oh yes, the T emote. You know what I should do? I should get, because I do have some emotes already. We can't use them on in chat though, because I'm not affiliate. However, just take a quick break from this. And I'll just check, because I could get probably, I could probably commission someone to do an emote, which is me drinking tea. So you could have a tea drinking emote. There's a lot of people there. Okay, yeah. And it should be possible. There's a lot of options. Yeah. So we have basically the one you sent, but me. But the me. Yeah, that's something I'm actually thinking of because it'd be fun. Still gotta hit the 3 average first though. We can still use some Discord, I guess. And notifications, like yeah, notifications, but we don't get a we don't get many Twitch notifications that happens. But yeah, still. We could have them for Discord at least for a time being, if I did get one. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna kill my tracking real quick. I need my phone. I'm just going to bed, don't mind me. I just need to check something. How much money does the me have? How much money has me? Okay, and then I get about that much more. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm closing my bank app and playing the phone back in with VTube Studio. Come on. There we go. Put that in the thing. There we go. No, I don't wanna import photos from Apple. Apple iPhone. Don't do that. Okay. But I was just thinking, okay, I was thinking I do get one more bit of money this year from the government in, I don't know, two more times actually. I get one at the end of this month and then one like the day before Christmas Eve, I think. Christmas Eve. Yeah, the 23rd. It's good because we celebrate on the 24th, but still. I'm thinking, so I got like two bits of money. I should have, yeah, I should be good on money, so yeah, I could do it. I don't really have to worry about not affording anything, so don't be surprised if I do get one. Although I'll probably have to think of any other emotes to get as well, because I think it's better to get multiple ones at the same time. So yeah, I'll think about it, and I might get a batch of a couple of them. Hopefully, it depends how long it takes though. What I got last time was pretty quick. Like a few days only, like a week maybe. We'll see. I'll look into it. I'll find someone who I think I like, and I'll try to come up with some good emotes, because we do have the Chemi. Oh, makes it look like chem tea, like just tea from Fallout with drugs in them. I know, a tea drinking one, and we'll see if we can come up with any other good ones. But yeah, don't be surprised if it does appear one day. So anyways, okay, wait. Okay, it should be easy. This is two examples, which is the way I have to do it. And okay, I think, yeah, these two is just this one, and then these two are this conjugation. So, omoshiroi, omoshirokatta. Oh, that's the wrong word. Katta. Wakakatta. The way I wrote that ka is disgusting. It felt so wrong. It's like writing a letter the wrong way. Like if you write "and" that way, instead of the way you used to. It feels wrong. They were doing like the line like that when you're supposed to do like that. I don't know. It felt wrong. It felt dirty. Omishiro kunakatta. Okay, just add kuna in for kata. Waka kunakatta. Waka kunakatta. Waka kunakatta. Waka kunakatta. かっこいい。かっこよかった。よかった because E as in good, E です。Has to be special for some reason. かっこよくなかった。かっこよくなかった。Let's rewrite it easier. かっこ よくなかった。Missed that stroke. There we go. かっこよくなかった。綺麗だった、綺麗じゃなかった。綺麗だった。And 綺麗じゃなかった。There we go. じゃなかった。And then 日曜日 Sunday. Should I be fancy and just write this one with kanji? Why not? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 plus 17, 25 strokes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, yeah, it's like twice as many strokes. Why not? And I have to do it twice still. Nichi. Yobi. だった。日曜日だった。日曜日じゃなかった。日曜日じゃなかった。There we go. Oh my god, I'm just gonna stretch a little bit. Okay. Anything else or should I feel like doing right now? Make informal question sentences using the cues and answer them in the negative. Yeah, that feels possible. We can do some of those as well. Then I think we might end it after that, because next one need to ask someone else, and then it's quotations. Okay. Let's try this one as well, and then I think that's gonna be the end of it. There we go. So take a drink. I was running out of tea, so gotta end it. A 7 sentence. I guess technically 14 sentences because we do question and an answer. Okay. So informal question sentence. So wait. Oh, okay. I think I got it. 友達に会う。昨日友達に会った I think 昨日友達にあった Gotta have a little intonation go up as well at the end to make it a question. Because they don't have question particles in short form. And also answer it in the negative. Oh, right. Oh, this is so annoying as well. Is yes. Is no. 1 or 2 That's the only difference. Yes. Oh well. 合わなかった。合わなかった。 あわなかった。合わなかった。昨日運動する。昨日運動した。Let me check my notes. Yeah, you're 100% correct. I mean, I can prove it. In this big old book, chapter 9 right there. Or is it chapter 8 actually? Wait. I think it's chapter 8. Look at this. Uh-huh. Yes. No. They give us vocab for I love that. You can also do it like on It's kind of feel like it. I mean, it's not. It's just one quick thing when you shake your head, like two different things. That's how I do it. Like Oh well. 昨日運動した？運動しなかった。I think would be We got and as actual vocab. Imagine going to like a vocab quiz and just having to write that'd be incredible. 運動した？運動しなかった。運動しなかった。But yeah, that's a marvelous thing about learning like informal language. So like a lot of it is usually you learn the formal way of speaking and writing. But when you get to the informal part that you would use quite often, you do get all of those like colloquial things. So like if you're learning English, you do have to learn what means at some point. 'Cause otherwise you just will get stumped as soon as you're in conversation with anyone basically. Anyways, 先週試験がある。試験があった？先週試験があった？先週試験があった？Wait, wait, no. ある? I think becomes just ない. So just なかった. なかった. There we go. Going ghost mode again, sadly. Still wanted to ask for your blessings if possible. So I have finals on Thursday. Sure. Yeah, I'll give you my blessings. With that being said, what do I have that? I just gotta show you something. I'm gonna brag a little bit. Let's see. How do I show this without doxing myself? That's the important question. Actually, wait, does it show on the page this university? No. Okay, wait. I can just do that. Doesn't say my name at least, because we have like anonymity codes, so that the teachers don't know who they're grading. Yeah, look at this. This is my grammar test. Whoa, grammar midterms. Hell yeah, 99 or 100. Very good. Basically. I like that VG, like VG, doesn't stand for very good, but it does technically do it, basically. Väl godkänd, which is like, I think the English translation is just passed with distinction, because godkänd is just like passing grade, like accepted, and then it's just well accepted. Highest grade in the class, by the way. But that 99, the single one missing, infuriating, because the thing I was missing, true or false question. Why does it have to be a true or false question? I don't know, but it is, and I got it wrong, and it's. The worst part, it was a trick question put in by the teacher, because he didn't want people getting 100. Nominative noun phrases always hold the grammatical relation of the subject to the corresponding predicates. Yeah. I'm just reading the question and thinking like, okay, what is nominative? What is a noun phrase? What is a predicate? But okay, I do kind of know what all those are, but not quite. I know that nominative is usually the subject, but the word always is the thing that made it wrong. Had it been often, then yeah, it would have been true, but not quite always. Let's go 100 next time. Next will be harder. Yeah, that was the easiest grammar test I will ever have in this course, or in this entire like program I'm taking, the entire 3-year thing. It will only get harder. But yeah. Still though, I'm supposed to be happy because I did get the highest in class, okay? But it's just something about that one point. The true or false question. Oh. It's so weird. Okay. 先週の週末、大学に来る。先週の In fact, I don't need to. You know what? I'm not gonna write out the whole, like last week's weekend, because that just takes up too much time. Now you should always believe in yourself. Pun intended. I always. Why always though? But the pun. Wait, I got a cough real bad. There we go. Okay. The funny thing is, I thought I didn't do that well on the grammar part of the exam, but it's not only the highest grade I got, I also got the highest on that part in the entire course, on the entire class. So like all my other parts didn't get as high as my grammar part for somehow. It's just funny that the part I thought I did the worst on is one I did the best on. Oh, let's see here. 大学に来た。大学に来た？大学に来た？ There we go. 大学に来た? And the answer is 来なかった。Oh wait. Yeah. 来なかった。And I'm writing in kanji, so I don't have to write ko. Don't have to do a conjugation, just do it. Okay, going to clean dishes for reals now. I'm gonna get clapped on the test. No. Yeah, do the dishes, but I believe in you. 頑張ってください. As my teachers always tell us whenever they give us homework, they all say 頑張ってください. Sometimes multiple times as well. Would have to tell us twice to like good luck. こなかった。来なかった。先週、楽しい Okay. Yeah, it should just be 楽しい。楽しい We'll higher pitch there and make it a question. 先週楽しい Make that better. Oh, I know, because we're doing past tense, not present tense. So 楽しいだった。楽しいだった楽しいだった。いや、楽しくなかった。楽しくなかった。楽しくなかった。It was not fun. Or I did not have fun. 子供の時、髪が長い。髪が長い。長いだった。I think it's just 長だった。長いだった。髪が長いだった。長いだった。I'll have to double check actually real quick that the adjectives just is that だった。Or what? Oh wait, what? It becomes かった。可愛かった。可愛くなかった。可愛かった。what? 可愛い。Wait, what? 可愛かった。Oh, so it's hold on. So it's 長いかった。長いかった Oh, I need to double check all my answers early then, because I feel like I've done wrong then. Like I messed up. Or well. 髪が長い。髪が長 Oh, it should be 長かった。長かった。Drop the E as well. 長かった長くなかった。長くなかった。子供の時、勉強が嫌い。子供の時、勉強が嫌いだ。嫌かった。Wait, is it 嫌いかった or 嫌かった嫌かった I think at least. Well, double check. Wait, no, you're supposed to actually keep the E. Well, that's かわいい。So, かわかった。Oh, yeah. かわかった。嫌かった。勉強が嫌かった嫌なかった。嫌なくなかった。 kunakata. Kira kunakata. There we go. Kira kunakata. Here we go. Ooh, I think that's right enough. I think it's close enough to the actual answer, so might be done for this. Let's see. We've been studying for 2.5 hours. I need to do this more often. I can feel my grades improving. But I need to get in the habit of actually studying. Hopefully streaming is a gateway drug into studying. Ah, yes. Oh well. Let's see here. I think that is gonna be it though. Because it's getting late. 6 p.m. soon. And I feel like I need to have a break, do other stuff. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it here for today. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up the schedule. No, don't switch device. Keep my microphone as my microphone and not as my webcam. Keep the microphone as my microphone, not the webcam as my microphone. There we go. Schedules. And oh my god. Let's see here. Oh yeah, right. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. UTC. So that's actually it's the same time as we started today. We're gonna be playing some Fallout. Looking forward to it. I should Fallout tomorrow and the day after that. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday we have Fallout, and then Saturday as well. But yeah, looking forward to it. We have a bunch more achievements to get actually. Take a quick look real quick. Oh yeah, we got the anniversary edition dropped. I haven't gotten the creation stuff because it does disable achievements apparently. So I'm not gonna get them. There's an update though, and that does mean more crashes apparently because I've read reviews and it's not good. I gotta see what people say online though, on other places than just Steam. Hopefully it's still kind of stable. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try to get some more. We do have... Yeah, we're gonna do more main quests for the Brotherhood because we did reload at the end of last time. And I think we're also gonna do some collecting because we need some bobbleheads specifically. Bobbleheads, and we need to work on our settlement and also start doing lovable. So we might pick up Preston and start doing some minimum quests as well after we're done with the Brotherhood's main quests. We'll see though. But yeah, we'll see exactly what we do tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have to just wait for that. Let's see. Although it shouldn't be too bad because it's 21 about-ish, right? 21 hours until then. So it's not too long. Not too long. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to get so many more achievements. We might also start with like Automatron or Baltic Workshop, because both of those are in the Commonwealth, so we can just fly around and do their things as we're picking up bobbleheads and stuff like that. So that's a possibility as well. Also, I had an idea. I could theoretically put like explosive lining, I think it's called, something like that, on my power armor that reduces explosion damage. And I think I can do that on all pieces. And then we do that, and then we keep leveling up, and then we get the trait that gives rooted, it's called. Gives us better protection while we're standing still. And max level Lone Wanderer, which I think we might have actually. But yeah, and like try to max out endurance and then just take chems and everything to get extra high HP, and hopefully at the end of everything when we try to get the touchdown achievement, which is just letting a super mutant suicider blow us up, we might actually be able to survive the attack, because that would be funny if we just live it. Otherwise we'll go with a bang. But then, well, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, tomorrow we keep achievement hunting. It'll be fun. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the studying. I hope you also got some done yourself. But yeah, and I hope I see y'all around tomorrow for Fallout. Bye!